Hello, this is Teresa. Today is October 5th and it's about 3:49 Mountain Time. So that's when this video was created and I am live. So if anybody wanted to chat at me while I'm live, the chat room is open. Today I received a much coveted package from Florida, and I titled this video Happy Mail from Florida, Paper Outpost Fabric Pack. Just because I paid for this doesn't mean it's Happy Mail, because I know that it makes me happy. So in my world, Happy Mail can be, what do they call that, swaps, or just, you know, like sometimes I've given away free ephemera just because I felt like it. People have given me free ephemera just because they felt like it. One gal from the Isle of Man blessed me with a beautiful package, and you can imagine what the postage from Isle of Man to Napa, Idaho might be. So let's go ahead and take a look at what I got in the mail today. Like I said, this is a fabric pack, and I think she has a limited quantity of this. We have a piece of dyed paper and some stamps and a little ephemera here and some more ephemera. Oh, I think this is written in pencil and it has a little embossment right here. And this was from something 96. I'm smelling it. 1896. That's very cool, and I think that is written in pencil. You wouldn't believe how much that tickles me pink. I'm weird that way. And then she has a fun piece of dyed paper here. Feels really nice. Looks like she probably dyed it with avocado, possibly. So that's a gem right there. And then a nice little note. Thank you for the order and blessings to you and yours. I truly appreciate your support and faith in me. This is awesome. And then she has all of her links for everything, of which, let's see, yours truly, Pam, Sunny, Holly, Happy, Leonardo, and Papa. I don't know who Happy Leonardo is. I've seen Sunny on her videos, her dog, and I've heard Holly, her bird. Maybe Happy Leonardo is another bird. Maybe Holly and Happy Leonardo are partners. So, anyways, Holly sure can get loud pretty sometimes, and I've seen viewers complain about it, but too bad, so sad. It's Pam's videos. It's her style. It's what she does. People love her. You can tell. I was just I got curious about people and how many subscribers they had for some of the channels that I watch, and hers blew other people out of the water. So that tells me that a lot of people love her. I'm very excited that today I finally got around to doing something that I've been wanting to do, and that is to edit my default description that uploads. Unfortunately, I think it only uploads automatically when I upload a video. So if I do a live, I have to go back and I have to do that on my own. So please don't forget that the chat is open if you'd like to say hi and tell me where you're from. But anyways, I will do that, and I did it on yesterday's video. I uploaded the default description, but I changed it so that it would tell a little blurb about me, and so that it would give a list of the YouTube channels that I enjoy watching, a few of the Etsy shops that I use, and then one Ko-fi in particular. I encourage everybody to use Ko-fi instead of Etsy if it's going to make you more money. But you folks know more why you do what you do than I do, and I'll purchase from you either way. Etsy is a very secure place, and they are very helpful when you need to get help. So, and then I put in my contact information for my phone number, my email, my address. Not that anybody really needs to call me. I kind of had that in from when I was a Stampin' Up demonstrator. But I put in my address in case you want to send Happy Mail, or send me a self-addressed envelope and I'll send you back a little treat. So also inviting you to follow me on Facebook. I really hope you'll come over and take a look at Junk Journaling United. No matter who you are, you can list your Ko-fi shop, your Etsy shop, you can put a link to your channel. The sky's the limit. It's just a place to have fun and share, in a place where folks can use anybody's stuff, anybody's digitals, so on and so forth, and post pictures of it and say, hey, look at what I did today, because it's kind of fun to show what you've done. It's, you know, we're like kindergarten kids coming home from school and showing mom what we did in class today. Or also, a lot of times these projects will inspire others, and that's really cool too. So I have a Ko-fi page. You're welcome to follow me on my Ko-fi page or any of my other social media. I would love that. And as always, I love it when you give the thumbs up. I see someone already has done that. Thank you very much. And if you're not a subscriber, I'd love it if you would subscribe. And please comment whether, you know, you want to say, oh, kudos for doing that, or gosh, wish you would do it that way. Now, some folks, like I said earlier, mentioned to Pam that she didn't want to hear her bird squawking in the back. Actually, I think the gal couldn't figure out what the noise was. But, so they said their piece, and Pam's going to do whatever she wants, which I wholeheartedly agree with, because it's her channel. And if I don't like it, I'll turn the volume down, I'll scroll the video further, or I'll go watch somebody else's channel. You know, most of us YouTubers are okay with that, because we know that our style and our methods are for some people and not all people. So look at this. Already it's looking lovely. So this caught my eye first because this reminded me of Florentine paper. And then I love these little thin trims. I just love this. It's perfect. This is very unique, and my wheels are turning about this. This is even more unique. First, I mean, I've gone back and forth as to what I thought that was. At one point I thought it was little birds, but it's just some kind of little embellishment along this trim. And then we have some fabrics. Oh, that's quite soft and vintage, like, I think. And then what's this? This is more of a polyester. I don't know that I'll use this very much. I'm having a real difficult time trying to decide what to do with my silk. I have white and pink, and I'm having a lot of trouble using that. Okay, so I love it. This is more, I don't know, this is more cotton polyester, I think. Pink's not really my color, as you can tell by the pink. This is really cool. Yeah. Oh boy, here we go, back to the stuff I love. This would look great wrapped around a journal. And this is what I've been looking for, is stuff like that I can wrap around a journal cover like that to embellishment. Thank you, thank you. That's what I wanted. This is very cool. Oh, this is like an applique. Ooh, that would be cool on a journal too. not maybe a wraparound journal, but a book journal. Do I have a book journal? Well, this one already has stuff on the front, but I can see what it would look like on the back. Oh boy, that would have been lovely. It's just the perfect size for the type size journals that I enjoy making. Very good. Thank you very much. Okay, get my journals out of the way. Oh, here's a little sequin or something all the way from Florida. Not sure what I'll do with these. I'll have to watch more Pam's videos to see ideas of what she does. Sorry, my trimmers are fighting me. Okay, there we go. Ooh, I like this. Yep. And some felt. Very good, and this is very cool. I love that texture. What are these? Oh, goodness. That's very cool. Come on, lay flat. Oh boy. That looks old-fashioned. Lots of texture. My mind is just reeling with ideas. This reminds me of mulberry paper. Very cool. Oh boy. Look how cute she put this together. I love those. Oh, more of what I really wanted. This will go great on a smaller journal. I love it. This will look great on a journal. I'm very happy. This is exactly what I wanted. I told Pam I was making a video to do an unpacking of the stuff that she sent me. I love it. I love all, this is so vintage looking. Very fun. And there's this real, oh, I'm gonna have to pick it all up. I just liked how it was laid down. I think she had fun putting these, I'll bet she has fun putting all of these together. That's cool. Look at this. Woohoo! I'm excited. Yep. Not sure what I would do with that. Now this, even though it's a little retro or a little bold, bright, I like it because I saw an idea. Oh, I wonder if it was, no, it was somebody else. Anyways, so what I'm going to do with this, I already know what I'm going to do with this, is I'm going to take a piece of vellum that has a printed digital on it, and I'm going to lay it over this, and it's going to look so very cool. Might work for something like this too, actually. Yep. And look at this. When I see this, I think muslin, but I'm not. It's a nice cotton fabric. I love it. I love this. This reminds me of my grandparents' pants. Oh, there's the other side. That was the inside. That's why it looked kind of weird. Or wait. Maybe it is like my grandparents' pants. This reminds me of something my grandmother would have worn. So vintage. Definitely vintage. Oh my gosh. That'll look cool on a journal. Look at this. She took apart one of her party dresses. Just a reminder that I am live, so if you'd like to say hi, I'd love to say hi back to you and tell me where you live. That's always fun. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. So cool to go on a journal. Just exactly what I wanted. Oh my goodness. I'm thinking I might use that on my medieval botanical journal. That would be so fun. More squares. Again, these would look cute with some printed vellum on top of them. I would love that. I love the weight of the, oh, this is all great. Oh, this is so cool. So many ideas, and I just love these dotted fabrics. I think they will look the most neat with, oh, and then this is like tapestry, just a heavier fabric. Very cool. Just love that. Oh, this reminds me of one of my favorite Florentine papers. Reminds me of one of my favorite. Let me see if I can get it. I think the two might just look really cool together. Washi sewn strips. Florentine. Yeah. Well, yeah. Wouldn't those look cool together? I love it. Oh, she must have pressed this one. I wonder if she used some gesso and pressed it. That's what this feels like. Very cool. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Yes. I love that kind of stuff. I use some of that kind of thing right here. This piece right here. See, I just love all that kind of stuff. And I got one piece of this from a fabric pack from Italy. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna need more of that. And now I do have more of that type of thing. Thank you, Pam. This is cool. So if you're wondering, I paid $59 for this. And it is well worth it, because what would it take for you to go into vintage, into thrift shops and stuff to accumulate a collection of this sort of thing? Ooh, this is like off a 90 or something. It's very thin, sheer piece of material. There's some silk. Oh, that's cool. That is super cool, super amazing. I think this would look cool using either side. Not a fan of orange. That's quite a pink. But I'm not going to love every piece. My style is different than other people's. I like this because it kind of looks, I'll just say it, dirty. It looks old. And I like that. This is very sheer. This is more of the pants that my grandma used to wear. And that girl had some thighs on her and an amazing butt. I mean, amazing, and it's in large. So imagine this type of, it just brings back memories. You can see every piece of cellulite on her legs and bottom. Every inch of cellulite. So again, I am live, so if you'd like to say hi, I'd love to say hi back to you. This is another piece of yummy cotton paper, and then she laid it all down on a nice heavy piece of paper to help keep it. So these pieces are wonderful for stamping on. So she gave me 2 of those. I'm just gonna see if I can find the other piece to see how similar it is. And actually I could probably stamp on this piece here too. That would be fun. In fact, I can even stamp on probably these pieces that remind me of Grandma's clothing, and that would really dress those up. I know there's another piece. Maybe I was thinking of this. This is another fun cotton piece that would take stamping really well. Stamp it up nice and make a pocket out of it or something like that. That would be a lot of fun. So if you were inspired by me sharing this collection of fabrics that I've now received from Pam at the Paper Outpost, I would love it if you gave me a thumbs up. And if you weren't inspired and I bummed you out or annoyed you, then go ahead and hit the down thumb as well. In my description, there's going to be a bunch of links for cool places to go. I share some information on what I do for crafting, the type of glue that I use, the scissors, some of my favorite tools, things like that, because I don't usually say what I use. And even when people do say what they use, sometimes they're talking fast, or they might have an accent, or they just can't speak their English appropriately like me, because I'm all, I don't know, I think it has to do with older teeth. But anyways, whatever the reason, with me putting it in the description, it makes it a little bit easier for you to search for if it's something that you would like to give a try. And you'll have the title, the name of the product pretty much right there. So I am very excited about this purchase. I'm very excited about this haul. And if this is something that you've been needing, then I highly encourage you to go on to Pam's Etsy shop and think about purchasing your own fabric pack. So I hope you're having a great day, and I hope that you will join me in the next video. And if so, I will see you again next time.